Hey guys, what's up and welcome to episode 7 on the BAF server. Episode 7. That's insane. It's been 7 weeks. 7 whole weeks since the very first episode of BAF came out. Does it feel like it's been 7 weeks to you guys? It does not feel like it's been 7 weeks to me. Let me know down in the comments because it sounds astronomical. That's an astronomical amount of weeks to me. Like, it doesn't seem like it's been 7 weeks. To me, it seems like it's been like, I don't know, two weeks? And that's because it has been. I'm actually quite far ahead, 5 episodes ahead in recording. It's been only 2 weeks for me at the time of recording this since the first episode came out. So, yeah, it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been 7 weeks for me. It has for you. Not for me. But we're here back on my fountain. I love this place. It's a great view. I love the courtyard. Makes you feel like you're at home. We can see my bed up there and see the GDB and the pyramids and my brother's house down there. It's just a good place. The fountain is just a good place. And I'm going to just start most of my episodes here. I'm feeling it now. I feel like I'm just going to start them from here now on. But today, we got to figure out what we're going to do. I got a couple plans, but we finished the Guardian farm. And on my plans, this episode was the episode I was going to finish the Guardian farm, and I wasn't expecting to get it done in episode 5, but we did. And then episode 6, we had some fun with our April Fool's prank day, but now we just got to start fresh. We've got no projects we're waiting on, so we're going to start a completely new one, and that's going to be fun, I guess. But we're going to go over here and take a look because we're going to be building something right here. Right here, and I'm gonna probably clean up all this in the process and make a better entrance to the mine, but yeah, right here is where we're gonna build a massive building, and it is going to be an arcade building. That's right, we're gonna be working on an arcade building. It's gonna be full of awesome games. I'm gonna build an actual real last man on tree arena and a bunch of other games that we're gonna come up with and build. Now, my brother's not very good with redstone that much, but he is good at coming up with ideas that you can do with redstone. So he's gonna be coming up with a couple games, and then I'll be probably building them for him if he comes up with anything good. But yeah, there's gonna be a huge, awesome building right here, full of all kinds of games. Maybe we'll come play a game every once in a while at the end of an episode, but I think it's going to be real fun, and that's what we're going to devote most of our time to for now. And I guess we just got to clear all this out and make room for the building that we're going to build. So let's go ahead and get work clearing it out. Alright guys, check it out. Hope you enjoyed that little time-lapse of me clearing that out. We've got quite a bit done, not enough. We're going to clear out all this over here as well, and we're probably going to go out to somewhere around in here because I want the building to be pretty large to house a lot of fun stuff. We had to stop though because check out our frickin' pickaxe. We got 1 durability left. That's crazy. I got everything I could out of this pickaxe, but let's go ahead and go to sleep. We're going to create a new pickaxe, and I'm going to take you guys to my testing world, my creation world, where I'm going to show you the design I'm thinking of for the outside of the arcade building. Now, keep in mind, this is an arcade building, and it's going to be pretty bright and crazy and flashing lights, I'm guessing I'm going to have. But keep that in mind when I show you the design. It is fairly colorful, I would say, and in any other situation would be unacceptable. It looks absolutely crazy, but for an arcade building, I think it looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and take you over to my creation world and we'll check it out. Alright guys, here we are in my creation world. I'm all Batmaned out and here it is. This is my plan for the outside of the arcade building. Now I only have the front done, but it's all the sides are going to resemble this quite a bit. I have no idea what I'm doing for the interior yet, but this is the design I'm going with. I've never built with bricks before, and I just thought this would be a good time to do it behind the real bright stained glass, and I'm using the prismarine like I said. I love those blocks, but I think this is what I'm going to go with. I think these sea lanterns down here will be changed out with redstone lamps, and they'll be going through like a disco lighting style thing and just flashing on and off. But I think it's really good. I think it gives off the vibe of an arcade building, and it looks like a building that would be fun to go into. So we're going to go ahead and go with this in the main server, and we just got to gather up all the resources now. We're going to need this stuff to make these colors of stained glass. I've never made these colors on the server yet. We're going to need to gather up a bit more nether brick fence, and we're going to need to gather up some bricks. I don't think I've ever crafted bricks in the history of Minecraft. I know you need clay, and the only reason I'm fine with using the bricks is because I know that I saw a bunch of clay in the ocean down on the floor over by our swamp. So we're going to go with these blocks, and I hope it fits into the server well. But I guess let's go start gathering resources. We are getting a... Bro, my gosh. I had 42 diamonds, and I have 17 now. My brother's been using these things like crazy. Oh my god, he owes me. Holy crap, I haven't opened this chest in forever. Jeez. Yeah, he owes me a lot. But we'll go ahead and forget about that for now. We're getting a brand new pickaxe, people. Brand new pickaxe. Let's get it going. Gee, how did he use like 30 diamonds? My gosh. What? I don't have a pickaxe to go get levels with. Uh-oh. We gotta figure something out real quick. We are so close to level 17. I don't know if I've shown you guys on the server yet. I didn't even realize that I haven't shown you that we were blessed with a zombie spawner on like ground level. So I'm just kind of sitting here killing zombies. And I think I'm just going to, like, mine some coal to get there because they're not wanting to spawn. But we're so close to level 17. Where's the coal? This is just a setback. But we'll make it. We'll be on our way here in a minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This should get us there. Yeah! Alright. Okay. Now we can get our pickaxe, finally. That was such a setback. Bam. Brand new pickaxe. Now we can finally go mine our coal. Or not coal. What am I talking about? Now we can go find our clay and get on with this build. So all these spots should be clay, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that sand? No, it's clay. Is it? It's a shovel for clay? Are you kidding me? That shows you how much I know about clay. I don't do clay. gosh. I thought it was a pickaxe. We could have been mining clay this whole time. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you find a way to tell me 5 weeks in advance? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Minecraft. And now I'm gonna have to get a new shovel here soon and get even more levels. This is just not my episode. It's just not my episode. Oh my gosh, guys, today has just been a doozy. I was so lost. I had no idea what to do. I had all these blocks of clay, and then I realized I had a silk touch shovel, so I was actually needing to get this, so I had to set up all those blocks and then mine them with a non-silk touch shovel, and now I have to throw all the clay into a furnace apparently and get bricks. I actually had to look up the crafting recipe of bricks, of like brick blocks, because I had no idea. I've never crafted these before. I completely forgot that just straight bricks was an item. I just thought it was clay makes a brick. I don't know, but I guess we're gonna throw all of our clay in this massive super smelter thing, I guess, and we should see bricks. Yeah, that's where I tried throwing the clay into the furnace. That didn't work. And there we go. The first bricks on the server, and the first bricks I've ever created ever, apparently. But let's just wait through it and get all of our bricks and see how much actual blocks we can make and finally get this started. But we need to, now that I think about it, gather up our stained glass. I completely forgot about that. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go mine some sand. Oh my gosh, today is just one of those days. One of those days. Okay guys, we are back at the place where we are building the arcade building. We've got it all cleared out and looking nice. We got it lit up. We got it somewhat terraformed over here. We need to fill in this massive TNT hole. But that's pretty much the footprint that the building is going to take up. I guess it's going to be fairly large. We've got our chest. Oh, I need to cover this hole. Come on. There we go. We've got a chest over here. It's got all the resources that I think we need to build the arcade building for now. But I guess we're going to go ahead and get started on building it and see how much we can get done in this episode. And obviously, if you know me at all, we're going to do it in a third-person time-lapse. Alright guys, check it out. We've got the entire front of the building done. I hope you enjoyed that third-person time-lapse. Those are always really fun to do. But actually, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. We got a lot done, but we still have a lot to do. A lot of today's episode went to gathering resources. It just was not our episode for gathering resources, but we did get some new tools, and we got the front of the arcade building done, and it's gonna look great, it's gonna look colorful, and it's gonna stand out for sure. Still gotta get those redstone lamps down there at the beginning, at the bottom and the base of the glass, and get all that redstone in, but that's gonna be in another episode, and I will see you guys next time in episode 8. Peace out.